Yo, AfriScore family! Imagine this. Mamelodi Sundowns flying to Austria to face Red Bull Salzburg in a high-level preseason friendly on July 18th. After smoking RB Leipzig 3-1 not too long ago, the champions are going back for more European smoke. Is this just warm-up, or a clear message that Masandawana are building something scary again? Let's talk. Sundowns have made it a habit the last few pre-seasons, packing their bags and heading to Europe to sharpen the knife before the PSL kicks off. This year is no different. The Austrian giants Red Bull Salzburg have officially confirmed the clash. For those who don't know, Salzburg aren't just any side. They're a proper European outfit with a track record of developing talent and competing at high levels. This comes hot on the heels of that memorable night at Lucas Moripe, where Sundowns dismantled Red Bull Leipzig 3-1, entertainment for days. Now they're taking the fight to another Red Bull project. And with some Bafana boys still involved internationally, the squad is getting a bit of rest before linking up for this European trip. But make no mistake, this is serious preparation. Let's be real, family. This friendly isn't just another tick on the calendar. Sundowns are using these European tours to expose their players to different styles, higher intensity and tactical setups they might face in the CAF Champions League and against the big European sides that some of our players dream of moving to one day. Remember how that Leipzig match looked? Sundowns played with real confidence, pressed high at times and showed they can mix it up physically and technically. Now facing Salzburg, who love quick transitions, high pressing and young athletic players, this is gonna be another proper test. What does this say about the squad right now? They're clearly building for another long season. We already know Antonio van Wyk is coming in from SV Ried, another Austrian club. Smart business. The boy knows the league, knows the conditions, and he's coming into a Sundowns side that demands excellence immediately. He adds depth in attack, fresh legs, and someone who understands European football. At the same time, the club is expected to let go of a few players to create space. That's the Sundowns way. Ruthless efficiency. They don't carry dead wood. If you're not contributing or developing, you make way for the next man. It keeps the hunger alive in the dressing room. This trip is also about timing. While some PSL rivals are still figuring out their pre-season or dealing with transfer drama, Sundowns are already locking in high-quality friendlies, integrating new signings early, and getting that European rhythm before the domestic season starts. That's why they stay ahead. Tactically, you can expect Coach Mankoba to use these games to fine-tune the high press, work on build-up from the back, and test different attacking combinations. With the squad depth they have, he can rotate and still look dangerous. Downs fans, be honest in the comments. How excited are you seeing this level of preparation? And to the rest of the PSL, Chiefs fans, Bucks fans, are you seeing this and getting a little worried? Or do you still believe your boys can close the gap this season? Let me know. Here's the part a lot of people miss. These friendlies aren't just about results. They're about growing South African football's reputation. Every time Sundowns go over there and compete or even win, it opens doors. It shows European clubs that our players have the quality. It boosts the value of our league. Look at Antonio van Wyk specifically. Coming from Ried to Sundowns, this could be the perfect stepping stone. If he shines in the PSL and in these European games, bigger clubs will start circling. That's how we build a proper conveyor belt of talent. Also, let's talk ripple effects. When the champions set this standard of pre-season, it forces other PSL clubs to raise their game. Whether it's better facilities, smarter recruitment, or more ambitious friendlies, South African football as a whole benefits when Sundowns push boundaries. Prediction time. I expect Sundowns to be very competitive against Salzburg. They might not win every game, but they'll show fight, organization, and moments of real quality. And by the time the PSL starts, they'll be sharper than most. The street talk in Mamelodi and Tshwane right now. Downs are cooking again. The Amakosi and Buck supporters are watching quietly, some hoping for slip-ups, but deep down knowing the champions have set the bar high once more. This is why we love the game, bro. Not just the 90 minutes on Saturday, but the planning, the movement behind the scenes, the ambition. So bottom line, Sundowns versus Salzburg on July 18 is another statement. New signings like Antonio van Wyk incoming, squad trimming happening, and European exposure continuing. Masandawana are not relaxing. This could be the foundation for another strong tilt at the PSL title and defending their CAF crown. What do you think, family? Is this the season Downs run away with it again, or will the challengers finally step up? Drop your hottest takes in the comments right now. If you're an AfriScore Day 1, smash that like button. Subscribe for the realest PSL breakdowns, transfer truth, and fan-to-fan conversation every single week. Turn on notifications so you never miss when we drop the fire. This is AfriScore, where real South African football fans come to talk. See you in the next one. Peace.